Hey, what's up, guys? Just never done a run through of just really what goes on here at the house, so just kind of wanted to run through the house and just show you what's going on a Friday night. So this is my kind of like latest pickup. It's an aquarium. I've been wanting fish for a while, so it's a glow fish, so it has some kind of like blue LEDs, some glow rocks and all that good stuff. But really cool. Love fish. Just trying to get into the fish thing, and of course. You got to be able to have the party in the bathroom. So of course that's where we're at. So it's kind of tranquil, but also party. And then just kind of walk out here to the bedroom. And you have a game in the bedroom. You have Clax. Clax is like a puzzle game. It's pretty cool. It's not mine. I'm actually just borrowing it. But it's a fun game. Fun puzzle game, kind of Tetris-like. You got to kind of just stack the colors and then make them disappear. It has all these different rules, but fun game. Newest arcade game is Popeye. It's a cool game. So you have Olive Oil, and she has to throw hearts out, and Popeye has to try and catch the hearts. Fun game. Really hard, and I'm working on it. Just got a new coin box for it, and I just replaced the joystick. So it's kind of a restoration project, but it runs, it works, it's cool, it's fun. And then we come out to the front room, and first thing you'll probably notice is I have this Abyss laser along with this other like projector laser, just kind of hitting up the roof or the ceiling here, just to kind of provide some ambient light. And then we have our first dynamo here. It's a style of cabinet, and it's X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and this was a cool game back when I was in college, and it's actually the only game I've ever really beaten on 1/4, so it's a game that I had to have. Next to it is the other dynamo. It's a vertical, and it's a multi, so this one has 412 games on it, but I am actually running Donkey Kong because I'm trying to get a high score on it. And then next to that we have San Francisco Rush the Rock, and it's basically just a driving game, game that I used to play on the Nintendo 64 back when I was in high school. So when I saw this one come up, I just had to get it. So it's just kind of a cool game. Ice Cold Beer, real popular game. It has these holes, and they actually light up, and there's 10 of them. And there's this bar, and you have to balance a ball, and you have to get it into the holes. But really fun game, really hard, but just a great game, just overall. And there's all kinds of weird stuff. So, like for instance, you have Sully and a remote control R2-D2, and you have Mario, but he has a Mardi Gras hat. So all kinds of just kind of weird, funky stuff in here. And of course, we run music videos throughout the house, which is kind of fun. And then we have a Rock Band kiosk, and it's actually a Rock Band 2 kiosk, and it has all the drums and 2 guitars and a microphone. Fun party game. I got these little overlays with the logos on it. Thought that was kind of cool. And it usually has a light that's running under here, but my brother borrowed it. But it's running Rock Band 3, real fun party game. And over here we have the high scores. So this is all the high scores. Anybody sends a high score in, I go ahead and I put it on here. So you can see there's all kinds of people that have I guess submitted scores or have actually been to the parties and actually played some of the stuff. Little Tetris lamp, it's kind of cool. So when you pull it off, they light up, and kids love to play with it. This is the first cocktail. It's a Galaxian, so you can kind of see I installed these cocktail shields, kind of neat. But this is the game right before Galaga, so you just kind of a space shooter. You just go and you shoot stuff. And then next to it, you have Ms. Pacman. Everybody knows Ms. Pacman, right? So, fun game, has a speed chip in it, so it runs faster, which I love. I love it that it runs faster. But I've always wanted a cocktail, and I have 2 of them, so it's kind of cool. Then we have a dedicated Konami cabinet, and it's a Simpsons cabinet, and I have the Simpsons board, but I went ahead and swapped it out with Turtles in Time, just because Turtles in Time seems to be a really popular game. But everybody loves to play it at parties, and it's 4 players, so you can either play the 4-player Simpsons, or for this board we have the 4-player Turtles. And I don't know if you can see that, but Linda got me it's the Homer. It's kind of cool. So I put the Simpsons stuff up there. Kind of neat. In the kitchen, if you need snacks, Come over here to the M&M, and he has snacks inside. Pick that up. I just thought it was kind of fun to have. And here in the kitchen we have the Mega Touch, and this is actually Raven's favorite game. It's a touch screen, so it's very much like a big iPhone or anything like that, and it just has all these different games, and you can play golf and shuffleboard and air hockey and card games and just all kinds of stuff, and it's really easy to understand. And you know, Raven can just sit here and she just kind of touches the screen and just plays things or whatever, but it's a really cool game, so it's fun to play. So kind of see some of the stuff, just kind of how you play. It's fun. You can actually just sit here for hours and don't even realize you're playing for that long, but fun game. And that's in the kitchen. So the next game I'm going to show you, it's actually a really big game, and this is Dance Dance Revolution. It doesn't get a lot of play because I guess a lot of people are kind of nervous about the whole dancing thing. But really cool game. It has lights on top and an amazing sound system. This thing has a subwoofer. It's just a really crazy, over-the-top game. Really loud, really like big time at parties. So I'm trying to see, there goes the lights. So it has these fluorescent lamps, and it also has these other like really bright bulbs that makes you feel like you're, I don't know, in a club or something. And then we have a 4-player red tent, and this has been my project. And it's 2 players, and it has a monitor on each side. Still trying to get this one working. I think this is the summer project, and I need to do some restoration work on this. But I have Super Mario Brothers running in it. It's fun. Nintendo. It has a lot of the old like Nintendo cartridge style games. This is actually a relatively newer pickup, and it's a House of the Dead 2. Really popular. You can see the monitor down there, and then there's a mirror, and that's how it looks like really far. But it's on free play, so you just press a button and you just can grab a gun and you can just actually just start playing. It's actually a kind of a fun game. Next to that is Operation Thunderbolt, but unfortunately it's down. I think I need to reseat the harness, and I have some work to do on this game too. This is my brother's game actually. I need to dedicate some time to work on it. And then we have our other big game. This is a Dynamo Showcase cab. It's an NFL Blitz. Really fun game for parties. It's 4 players, so you can kind of see all the joysticks there. And people just love to come over and play this game. It's a real fun game. But just kind of wanted to show you a little bit of what's going on here. Just kind of like what I do when I hang out and I just kind of chill or whatever, and kind of just don't go out as much because I just really enjoy myself here and just kind of have fun and party here. I may actually submit some more videos as far as like maybe some of the games and how they work and just how they play or whatever. But just wanted to kind of show y'all a little bit of like what's going on here at the house. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.